Today we are starting off with a video called the Woodlands. This is Act 1. I will be breaking it down into see like the timeline. Wait. But basically I'm back. Yep. It first starts off sound on? Starts with this guy making a wood portal. But also in the background you can also see here, right? Very well lit up. But there is like no details from this as far as I can see. He ends up in the wooded world, decides to go over to this area. And there's some kind of creature that's trying to camouflage itself into the wall. He stops as one steps behind him. Since I think when it moves when he was looking, it's actually more like a weeping angel. He hears way more footsteps and there's tons more. Now he's just running for his life. And he is it. And then they're right behind him, with even more coming. He decides to burn it, which probably is the most effective way, being since they would probably burn. But they still are coming. And they seem to have some sort of breaking abilities too, without just being able to attack. Falls half heart. Now on to allka, which is a different one. This it's set to night with there's more things. Oh come! It's also same thing, but this time he decides to go to the right, while the other player, and then another type of one trying to camouflage itself. And unlike before, there was only one, and then there's multiple. Now there's just a bunch chasing. And it seems like they're still coming after that player, even though that player has been looking at them. Which is fairly strange. And this is resemblance of a mine shaft, but of course made out of wood in the wood dimension. And we don't know what happened to the last player. The player ends up finding a big hallway. And they hear footsteps. Don't know where it's coming from. And they see some kind of end crystal with a bunch of other wooden guys doing a ritual. Then the player gets too close. And now the player desperately has to run before death. And she is able to make it, but turns out they can also build. Oh, okay, we don't care, don't care. But we don't know how to do the last play, but this player just normally died of fall damage. So we don't even know. That play not good. Now, on to another play. She's all in this situation, just running for her life, in the same situation that the other player was in. Like before, they are starting to climb. Luckily, there's no person right there to push her off. Now she's just not blocking off the path. She desperately blocks off the path. Successful. Some sort of tunnel waves with a bunch of holes. And that's when the player sees a gigantic wooden player. He's just looking at her, so the player decides to go through the exit and try to mine through it. That's when that happens. She jumps down desperately, and it comes for her. She decides to pick one of the doorways. She picks one, and now she's through, which is good. And there's some sort of house with just dead bushes. Seems quite pleasant as the player starts looking around and seeing what's there. Oh god. As the player sees it's coming for her, she picks one of the entrances immediately. And hopes she does not die. Come here. Go meet her. As first, we are introduced with another player, also known as Roomy Cutie. And they're also running away from these guys. Here's another thing. We haven't seen this before, but it says Roomy Cutie won't come back. I currently don't know what this means, but probably later in the video we will know. Probably because whatever they're taking them to, they won't come back from. As he goes to that horse at the bottom, none of them want to go near it. They just stop. He just desperately he has lots of footsteps, and then it just goes quiet. Now this quill fell from the sky. Go meet her. Allka will come back. So it seems like they're taken to some sort of dimension. Oh. That is Roomy. So guess that they won't come back. That means they just it's inevitable. Okay, they still come after you, even if you're looking at them. So he starts running away for his dear life. And as you can see, the skin is changing to like Roomy Cutie, back to what it was originally. Oh. Run! And some sort of wooden spider. I would be terrified of that and have nightmares. Then he's drunk. He realizes these are the perfect size for the portals. He went through them, obviously. And this is Rumi's perspective. This is right before where they were. Few moments before. In some sort of, with the bushes on top of it. And a house. So they decided to obviously run for their lives. Because they also can walk upside down, apparently. Yeah, they can also build upside down. So while they're running for their lives, they start burning everything, which didn't appear to burn them that much, which was depressing. Almost died. Almost died if you that boy fell down. And now there's like a billion chasing after him. Not an advertisement! Oh, come on, dude. Now they're just coming. And now that's the part, back to the part where they were. Woodlands and Steel obviously being their best hope. She tries shooting. And now she won't come back. Oh, maybe that's the queen of it, I guess. And it's trying to come for her, so she obviously is going to run. And then it quickly goes, and then it's those guys, and then it's quickly going to run by. Goes through that door for some reason. And a giant spider is right there. Okay, giant spider, and there's some house that somebody else tried building to. So obviously, she's gonna build. Shooting bows at it will probably work. But everyone circling around her, she can't disconnect. Which she probably angered it even more. She can't put her mouse away in another direction. She's turning into wood. With she was putting a bunch of T's in the chat post and say TF. This is end of Act 1. You don't know what other things will be. So if you also enjoyed watching us, go check out, search up like the Woodlands Act 1, because whoever subscribe to the people who built this, because this is really epic. Probably took them a long time, and also subscribe to me because I'm back. Goodbye and subscribe.